Hey everyone, we're back with another video. In this video, we're going to sort of go over the financials of owning a Tesla and how you guys can get into a Tesla for free. This is not clickbait, this is real life, and there's just a lot of things that people aren't really taking into account. So let's get into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give us some feedback, and let us know what you think about it. I got to run the numbers with you on my car so you guys can make better sense of what I'm talking about in terms of how you can own a Tesla for free. And this isn't even a joke. People just don't realize this. So my car, when I had purchased it, was $39,900, right? Recently, they had increased the price by $2,000. So in a sense, Teslas are appreciating, whereas other cars like your gas cars and whatnot are actually losing value. So this is pretty insane. But as you can see, the Model 3, $35,000 plus the standard range plus option, I guess, brings it to $39,900, just so you guys know I'm not lying. And as we scroll down over here, you guys can see after all these options, which is really only two options, and all these miscellaneous fees, the car comes out to $43,440. This is proof right here that I'm not even lying. It's a $42,000 car now. Their cheapest car is $42,000. When I purchased mine, literally just a month ago, it was $39,900. So I guess you could say $40,000, right? This is insane. And if you look at the estimated delivery date of June, that shows you how high the demand is. And this demand is just going to increase over time because people are tired of spending so much money on gas and purchasing an asset that depreciates like crazy, which is a gas-powered car. I had filmed the previous clip literally just a few weeks ago, and as of today, the car is worth $44,000. So it just shows that Tesla is actually an appreciating asset. And I think the prices of Teslas will continue to go up throughout 2022, and especially when the federal tax credits come, which I think they are. Now that we've established that my car costs $43,440, right? If we look up here, $43,340 is because Tesla gave me a $100 credit for a previous order. So let's just base all our stuff on this $43,340 number, right? $43,340. Here you can see this beautiful number over here, which is tax. So I know in New Jersey actually doesn't tax you if you buy an electric car. So this might even work even better there. But with this tax and a lot of other really good fees, the car's total comes out to maybe $47,240.86. So let's just put it at $47,000, right? Even though it's advertised as like, oh, $40,000 car, whatever, there's fees, you gotta live with it. So this is a $47,000 car. This $1,500 number right here is a rebate, which is sort of should be the title of this video. The state of California gives you a $1,500 rebate if you buy an electric car. Most states are incentivizing people to go electric. They're doing so by giving rebates, sort of discounts, let's say federal tax incentives and whatnot. But people aren't utilizing this to the fullest. You need to understand that Teslas and electric cars hold their value extremely well. These cars are built very well, they're built to last, and they're not going to depreciate like your gas counterpart. So while the upfront cost might be a little more, I'm going to show you guys how over time, this car, you can literally run it for free, especially considering recently, just this year alone, Tesla has increased the price of the Model 3 by $5,000. If you guys would have purchased this car a year ago, you guys would be up big. And I think this is independent of sort of the chip shortage and how all cars are basically worth more right now because the demand is high and supply is low. People want electric cars. People are tired of paying a lot of money for gas. And so in this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can own this car for free. Just pay attention to this part of this video. driveclean.ca.gov, or there's other government websites that allow you to do this sort of search where it'll come up with tons and tons and tons of different incentives, rebates, whatever, that most people qualify for, which they're just not taking advantage of. And as you can see, it's tons and tons of money that the government is willing to give people to get into an electric car. So if we sort of look at my situation, I purchased a $47,000 car. I've already qualified for a $1,500 incentive, which puts the car at around 45.5. Now, there's in the state of California, this is. Other states actually offer way better incentives, but this CVRP, California Clean Vehicle Rebate Project, says you can get up to $4,500. If I qualify for that, which let's say I do qualify for it and I will eventually get it, that'll put the purchase price of my Tesla at basically 40 grand, right? This car, if we were to sort of look at the market, is worth considerably more than 40 grand. Not only because of the sort of supply chain issues, but because Teslas are so much in demand and analysts think that this could last well into 2023. I'm just doing a quick search online, Auto Trader, pretty generic website to look for cars, right? And I'm not trying to do any sort of biased filters or whatnot. I literally just filtered within a 200-mile radius of my house. You guys can see that cars that are a year old, 2 years old, right? They've been used and abused, whatever, 15, 20, 30,000 miles. None of these cars are selling for below 40 grand. So if I'm into this car for 40 grand, considering I already got that $1,500 rebate, I'm about to get that $4,500 rebate, and there's a possibility that the federal government is going to bring back that $7,500 tax credit, then you can get into this car for basically low to mid 30 grand, and these cars are all selling for basically 50 grand, right? So this is absolutely insane. People are not taking advantage of this. People need to sort of understand the cost of ownership and not the upfront cost, you know? Let's say a Lamborghini that's super in demand is like $300,000. But if the market knows that this car is going to gain value over time, you could potentially pay 300 grand, sell it for 400 grand, and basically you earn $100,000 to drive a Lamborghini. Not that this is a Lamborghini, but the point here is you guys can drive a Tesla for free. People need to start sort of understanding that cost of ownership is a way more important metric than anything else. So if you guys wanted to take anything from this video, just look into your state's rebates, look into the federal government's rebates, tax incentives, whatever. You guys need to take advantage of these resources that you have available to you. And I can assure you that you will be able to own a Tesla for free. So if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please give us some feedback. I'd be more than happy to sort of help you guys navigate your way into a Tesla or an electric vehicle. And that's it. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to start getting into modifying our 2021 Model 3 LFP battery pack. So if you guys are really interested in that build series, subscribe, and thanks for watching.